Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You guessed it, it's time for another episode of the show. So, in today's episode, I'm going to be reviewing my podcasting equipment outside of my iPhone and the Anchor app. So, basically, what I'm going to be doing is telling you guys what equipment I use when I record from my PC. Plus, I'm also going to be reviewing a couple of episodes of a podcast that I have been listening to lately, and hopefully you guys like it as much as I do. And I hope you guys will enjoy the podcast. Thanks as always for listening. Subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you to another episode of the Doug House Show. And today I want to tell you about the gear that I most of the time use to record my podcast. Now, here lately, I've just been using my iPhone. But as you heard in the last podcast episode, I used a better quality sounding mic, which is what I'm on now. I originally got this mic for vocals, which it can be used for podcasting, vocals, rap vocals, hip hop vocals, any kind of vocals you can really think of. This is the Audio Technica 2100. It comes with a stand and a clip in the box. I recommend if you do get this, you get a better mic stand and a better clamp, because if you don't and you have a small stand or a small thing like I'm using for my computer setup, I have a TV tray that my computer's sitting on, and well, it's not going to work very good for that. The stand will fall over. The stand is very cheap and flimsy. I mean, I'm not downing it, but if you want good quality stand, get a different stand than it comes with it. But I mean, what can you expect? It's like you can get it on Amazon right now for I think $90. I'm pretty sure. I got mine when it was on sale for like $60. You can also get the ATR or AT 2005 USB microphone as well. It's pretty much like this one, but I couldn't tell any difference in the sound quality. But yeah, it might have a better stand or whatever with it. But like I said, I couldn't see them, so because I can't see. For those of you who do not know, I am a blind podcaster. Did I mention that before? I think I did, but yeah, that's beside the point. So like I said, you can pick this mic up on Amazon for about $90 now. Like I said, I got mine on sale for $60. So yeah. So I want to talk to you guys also about another podcast that I've been listening to. It's called The Kingery, and it's really cool. So there are 11 seasons. I am on season 5. So when you first get into the podcast, you will see a host of characters called Jawbone, Tommy Arkell, Regina, Sarah, Hooks, Debbie, Tithia, Croc, and Shepherd. Now, Hooks is the new maintenance guy that was hired to work in the Kingery. It's like a hotel resort. Oh, and I forgot to mention Asa. Asa, the homeless dude. And Asa is this homeless guy who pretty much, he stays in the Kingery, and, he's just there chilling, and he talks to, everybody. So, like I said, in the first episode, you basically see Hooks get his job, and some shit goes down in the very first episode. Then there's this cop named Roberts. I forgot to mention that. So there's a cop named Roberts, and he is in a Rose body model, and you can do body transfers at the Kingery as well. So you got Debbie, who is the Shenanigans runner. Shenanigans is the whorehouse that is in the Kingery. She runs the place. Tithia is her daughter. You know, she's just a kid. She's half human, half alien. So you have Croc, who's all alien, all tentacles all the time, you dig? All tentacles all the time, you dig? But, yeah. So, so basically what goes down in the first episode is you see Hooks get his job. Asa pretty much tells him, look, don't act like you know what goes on around here. Don't act like you see anything that goes on around here. So then Debbie needs him to look at something in Shenanigans, and he sees this Roberts dude in the Rose body model. So it's Roberts basically in a woman's body. And so Debbie recognizes who it is, and Jawbone's there too. And she's like, look, shoot him. You know, so Jawbone shoots the guy, or he shoots Roberts, who is in the soul model body. So then, you see the second, no, it still goes on. It's still going on. So then you see Croc, and Debbie's like, hey, Hooks, go get Croc. I need him now. So Croc comes in there, and she's like, look, I need you to transfer to get rid of this body, the Rose model body, and get rid of Roberts' consciousness altogether. So that's pretty much what happens in the first episode. In the second episode, you see basically that take place, what I was talking about before. Well, actually, in the second episode, they shoot the cop. So I'm kind of, the details are all running together to me here because I'm so far in. But yeah, those are the first 2 episodes. If you guys want to check it out, it's the Kingery Sci-Fi Crime Audio Drama Podcast by Pendant Productions. Give that a listen. And again, you can get this piece of equipment that I have right here in my hand. It's the ATR 2100. It's on Amazon for about $90 now. I just looked at the price a little bit ago, like an hour ago. So it's on sale for like $90, which isn't bad. I mean, $100, I mean, you can't really beat that. But one thing you also want to buy is a pop filter / windscreen, or you could get either one, but, or you could do what, other people have done and just use a sock for a pop filter, but I'm not using a sock right now. I have one, of course, in the bag with me right here, but I'm not using it because I just ordered me some pop filters or some windscreens. Maybe, I mean, like basically they're pretty much the same thing from what I've heard, but yeah, so that's going to be doing it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have enjoyed the podcast, and as always, thanks for listening. Subscribe, rate, review. If you want to know any more, you can follow me on Twitter at Douglas_Couch. You can also follow me on, well, that's pretty much it. If you want to leave me a voicemail, if you have the Anchor app, you can hit me up at the Doug Couch Show on Anchor. That is also, you can find my podcast where, podcasts are available: Apple Podcasts, Google, Spreaker, Castbox,
Overcast. It's pretty much everywhere, y'all. So yeah, definitely go check it out if you haven't heard it yet. But yeah, like I said, thanks for listening, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Rate, comment, subscribe, review. But yep, I'm out, guys. Peace.